Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back. BogMod here. And we're back to plotting murder. Small amount of blood. How good are you? 14. Mystic, I'll take it. Demand reconversion. This fool of a master of a hunt. Nope. Alright. Ooh. Oh! I will pledge my troops to the crusade. And I'll choose my beneficiary to be that one brother of mine, my half-brother. But I will pledge to aid the crusade. How's my wife doing? Well enough. How's my extra kid? Well, she's got the strength. Good, good, good. We are going to shut the gates. Have more babies. Why aren't you having more babies? Oh, there we go. No, no. I might have to take up seduction just to ensure more babies. So I can say, no, they're not mine. Right? There we are. We are at war. We are Deus Volting into the Crusades, into the Fatimid lands. And how many troops do I have out? 2100? Alright. So, I'm mostly going to make a small, you know, little effort towards the crusade. Nothing serious. Oh, I can repay the $350 loan. There we are. Good. Well, that means everyone likes me a little bit more. So we're going to open the gates. And I'm going to hop on. Can't catch the disease if I'm getting scurvy, right? Whee! Good, wife's pregnant. I'd really like a son, perhaps with a strong trait. It's got quite the little army mustered down there. It's the letters of Alexandria. Fancy. What if I can siege that down? Or I'll just siege this place. There we are. I am a crusader. Good. Makes me a little more fighty. For people who are also... Alright, yeah. So, other crusaders like me. Sure, he can be a commander. So I'm gonna continue this siege. Do I want to continue the siege? I cannot get a son for the life of me. Yeah, I'll take the trait kind. There we are. A little more diplomacy. Where am I on this? Well, you know, 4th place. Genoa looks like they'll win. You know what? I'm still going to contribute. Straight kind. Become zealous. Or I gain sympathy. I'll become a zealot. Group Crusaders have beheaded several of the locals, for no other reason than them being Shia. Was this really why we came to Egypt? Sure, why not? Actually, let's do that. So I'm apparently in charge of the siege. I'm no longer a zealot. You know, I'm gonna take it. We'll get the strong claim. And I am now going to head home with my troops. My brother's of age. Good. Let's get him married. I'll take the cash for that marriage, thank you. And now we head home. I've done my part. And I'm okay sitting it there. Now I just need to wait for England to be vulnerable. And not also in a crusade with me. Sure. You can marry her, why not? She has a Vanghapara pet. I want a hedgehog. Ah, we won! The Serene Doge Oberto II of Genoa, victor in the Crusade for Egypt. Caliph Malid had been at every turn to the war, had to give up his holdings in Egypt. To Benvenuto Embriaco. Alright, praise God indeed. I had some stuff brought to me. Oh, I could play as my half-brother. who's been set up over... No, I will stay in Brittany. Would be neat, though. Serving under the new King of Egypt, the Guardian. Oh, and I am rich. Well, that, yeah, that's money. We're gonna start investing in the castle walls to start. And then we'll invest in castle towns, because those will increase my income. Alright, so... Shut the gates! Alright, cool. So, this certainly worked in our favor. We've acquired... Yeah, we've got a Italian battle axe given to us by Pope Ioannes the 19th for our participation in the Crusade. We also have some Crusader armor, which is very nice. Oh! Under my new law system, with the new system, I can go... get the Duchy of Brittany. And then create the Kingdom of Brittany. And make myself a king. Also, we'll open the gates. We can have a nice little advisor. Sure, why not? And I would like to be crowned the Pope. A minor bishop will be fine. Alright. Very good. These please me. 50 bucks. Done. A private little ceremony seems enough. I just need to get a crown on my head. I'm not a proud man. In fact, I'm a little shy about these things. Spend my given loan, kind of the days. Yeah. We've been able to. We're not for Count Beltram's mismanagement of the fortunes. Oh, my steward, eh? You know what? I have prestige to burn. And again, I do hate him. You know what? I'm gonna point fingers at him. It's definitely all his fault. We have this friendly guy showing up at court. I think I have enough now that I can join the Hermetics. Nope, not quite. Crowned in a barn. Oh, is that a permanent modifier? Ooh. Oh, well, the priests like it. Nobody else does, though. Alright. That is something to at least be aware of, I suppose. Curious. Oh, no longer an infection either. Alright, I've got to nominate a successor. And I still think it should be my lovely second daughter. There we are. Perfect. So he's come to my court, bringing with him his wife, who I'm plotting to murder. And suddenly... there we go. There we go. Well, that's good. That's very good. The most good, even. How are you doing? You should have some more kids. You know that? Ah. But I succeeded. Preemptive self-defense, bronze rank. I did murder one of the family of the de Normandies. Yes, everyone knows that I did it. You know what? Sometimes you gotta take those chances. Now this guy... if I murdered his wife, he could remarry. That's not a very good percentage. Assassins in Syria. I'm going to compose a book about managing a realm, since I have a good level of stewardship. Bad news from Rauzan. Currently love you, met with nothing but failure. Bah. Bah, I say. I should probably start educating more of my kids in the way of spiery. You know what? Because it will help my realm in the long run, I'll even invest in properly filling out those little bits of Brittany. Just to support things. Right. How are you doing, sir? Still got 9,000 troops. Still very broke. Alright, sis, let's get you married to whom, though? Norwegian prince? But that would make... I kind of want to not be friends with the Norwegians. Alright. Let's take any geniuses. Strong. Quick. There we are. Perfect. What else do I want? The militia built. Stables will do. No. I pursue studies in fields that deny the truth of God. I'm just going to keep quiet. I'm sure the Pope won't mind. I feel like I'm going to have to take up seduction. Just to get this unfaithful woman to finally have some more kids. Upgrade my siege equipment. $3,000 left. Well, this is still a good amount. How potent is England these days? 4K. Alright, he still outdoes me. What if there were, say, a rebellion? Jousting lists. 15 heavy cavalry. You know what? I would like some jousting lists. There's this claim on Burgundy. I'm sorry, my dear brother, but I will not be invading France. That is not on the list. We like our French neighbors. Alright, so he doesn't like me that much. You know, for being 17, that is quite the beard. I mean, that's a good beard. Well, look at that. 16 a month. Respectable. Still we're going to convert. On the other hand, I could afford many mercenaries. Who is this? King of Scotland? My daughter. I accept. Scottish King might be useful to have on my side if I go to war with the Norwegians. He's insane. He's insane? It's a matter of life and death. That is the start of the, yeah. This is the start of the immortality quest chain. I don't think I'm inclined to become immortal. Probably won't. Don't think I've got the stats for it. Or the traits. But we are going to take a little break here. Gotta work towards finding some reasons to go to war with Norway, because if I can recruit mercenaries, with the money I got from the Crusade, I might be able to win. And we can start accumulating those lands that we need. So we'll take a little break here, though. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for more.